Have you ever looked in the mirror, taken a big breath, and thought, I've done everything right, so why do I still feel tired, invisible, or left out even though I'm trying? You eat pretty well. You strive to keep moving. You are nice to people. But something still feels stuck. You're not the only one who feels that way. You worked hard. You've come to life. And yet, some days it seems like your energy, confidence, and connection are fading away without you even knowing it. Today, I want to show you something that a lot of folks over 60 don't see. It doesn't cost anything. You don't need flawless genes for it to work. And it can impact how other people treat you and how you feel about yourself faster than you think. Stay with me. You might be surprised. The number one revelation at the end is simple, useful, and connects your health, confidence, and independence in a way that most people don't see coming. Let's make this important in a polite way. After 60, problems often get worse slowly and without anyone noticing. The energy goes down a bit. The balance starts to wobble. Sleep is a little bad. We change. We deal with it. And without even knowing it, the slope turns slippery. The anxiety of needing help starts to set in. Will I need a cane, a walker, or a chair in the shower? That fear is real. But here's the good news. Small decisions you make every day can slow down that spiral or even turn it around. Softly, all the time, and with respect. The goal is not perfection. The idea is to be independent, steady, and have a calm kind of confidence that people can sense when you come into a room. So, who is the secret enemy? Today is not your birthday. It's not how you look. It's not your money. The surprising cause is a mental and physical loop I call outcome dependence. In simple terms, it means living on other people's approval and results that you can't control. When we chase objectives like attention, validation, a perfect weight on the scale, or a perfect blood pressure every day, we set our nervous system up for stress. That stress can make us nervous. It can make it hard to sleep. It can make muscles tense. It can make it harder to breathe. It can make it harder to walk and balance. It can even make social circumstances feel heavier, which makes people less likely to connect with us when we need them the most. Quiet confidence is the reverse of outcome reliance. It means being present, steady, and okay with yourself no matter what occurs next. That state is quite attractive. It also helps you make better decisions for your body. Less stress, more steady breathing, smoother movement, and clearer thinking. Most individuals don't know that this inner setting can be trained. It's a skill for health, not a part of your identity. And training it can help with mobility, vitality, and social connection after 60 in a gentle way. This is the big change. A lot of older people are urged to address the outside first. Buy something, chase something, or force something. But your nervous system is the link. When your brain and body feel safe, your posture opens up, your voice gets softer, and your steps go steadier. People notice. You see it. There is a solid reason why health standards around the world stress activity, sleep, and social connection. They often forget to include the everyday, attainable process that turns those elements on. We'll get to that first right. We'll start by counting down from 8 to 1. We'll start with things to stay away from and then talk about solutions and other options. Each thing is short, easy to understand, and good for seniors. After 60, I'll talk about the problem, the science in simple terms, how it affects you personally, and one small thing you can do now. And I'll keep telling you to stay with me for the number one change that most seniors don't expect. 8. Warning. Instead of building permanent habits, you should chase brief youth cures. After 60, buying too many pricey devices, crash programs, or cosmetics can lead to disillusionment, tension, and even damage. The loop goes, try hard, burn out, quit. Science, plain. Your brain enjoys new things and getting rewards. Quick treatments boost motivation for a short time. That spike and crash can make you feel worse and make you want the next fix even more. Personal effects. Mood swings, sore joints, a tight budget, and less faith in yourself. Confidence goes down. Independence doesn't feel solid. Easy action. Take a 72-hour break. Write down your desire to acquire a miracle device or start a grueling program, and wait 3 days. It's okay if you still desire it. Just think about it again when you're calm. In the meantime, make a daily 10 to 20-minute walk or gentle strength snack a routine that you can stick to without spending any money. Quiet constancy is better than noisy promises. What's worse is that a lot of individuals give up trying when quick cures don't work over and over again. That quiet mistake steadily takes away your freedom without you even knowing it. 7. Warning: screen swirl during night. Problem after 60. Looking at news, shows, or texts before bed can make it harder to sleep and break up deep slumber. Recovery gets worse. Science, in plain language: bright light and interesting content tell you to stay awake. Your brain stays a little awake. Sleep occurs later and is not as deep. Personal effects: feeling tired the next day, having trouble balancing, wanting carbs, and being less patient. Energy levels drop and so does confidence. Simple action: dim for 2 hours. Turn down the lights and screens 2 hours before bed. If you watch TV, sit a little farther away. Make a simple pre-sleep routine. Wash your face, do a small stretch, read a chapter of a book, and then go to bed. Don't change it. Rituals make your brain happy. What's worse is that not getting enough sleep makes it harder to move and makes your joints feel tighter. That makes it more likely that you'll fall and makes exercise seem harder, which can make your world smaller. 6. Warning: sitting all day. After 60, sitting for long periods of time might tighten your hips, weaken your glutes, and slow down your blood flow. Getting up feels stiff. Science, in plain language: muscles get used to being in certain positions. If you sit for a long time, your body becomes ready to sit more. Blood flow slows down and posture falls apart. Personal effects: walking slower, stairs that are tougher, and increased back pain. Going out with friends starts to seem like work. 30-3 rule: a simple action. Every 30 minutes, get up and walk about for 3 minutes. March in place. Rocks from heel to toe. Roll your shoulders. Set a timer that is quiet. A little bit of movement is often better than a tremendous push. The bad part is that the more we sit, the less we move, and the less we move, the more we are afraid to move. That mistake that isn't making any noise gets bigger. 5. Warning: dehydration can happen quietly. After 60, thirst signals may stop working. Drugs can affect the balance of fluids in the body. Even a little bit of dehydration can make you tired and dizzy. Science, plain: less fluid means less blood. The heart has to work harder, blood pressure can change, and the head feels fuzzy. Personal effects: less energy, feeling lightheaded at times, and a larger chance of falling while rising up rapidly. If you're worried about wobbling, your social confidence goes down. Simple action: the first sip habit. Put water next to your bed. When you wake up, take 6 to 8 sips. Then, for each meal, give yourself a drinking signal by having 1 glass. Follow the fluid limitations your doctor has set for you. Otherwise, taking small sips throughout the day is better than taking huge gulps. What could be worse? Being dehydrated, not getting enough sleep, and sitting too much all at the same time. But you may start to change things now, slowly. Now let's move on to solutions. The twist is that the best adjustments are tiny, steady, and easy to do over and over. They make your body stronger and calm your nervous system. They help people be independent without expecting them to be flawless. And they get you ready for the #1 secret weapon. Stay with me. 4. The oxygen walk for 20 minutes is the answer. Problem after 60. A lot of walks are hasty or shallow breathing. You feel more uptight when you're done than when you started. Science, plain: breathing slowly and steadily through your nose helps your muscles get more oxygen and makes you more tolerant of carbon dioxide. Posture opens. Stress goes down. Personal effect: you have more energy after your walk than before it. Mood is calmer. Your head is up and your eyes are towards the horizon, which helps you keep your balance. Simple action: walk for 20 minutes today at a pace that lets you talk in short sentences. Take a breath through your nose. Make the exhale a little longer than the inhale. Every 5 minutes, glance at the horizon and roll your shoulders back. Do 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening if 20 is too long. 5. The strength snack for legs and core is the answer. After 60, the problem is that power declines faster than endurance. Stairs and curbs might feel dangerous without you even knowing it. Science, plain: muscles and nerves stay strong when they have to work against something. Simple, safe movements tell you to stay ready. Personal impact: it's easier to stand up, walk, and feel more confident in crowded areas. Simple action: do these 3 things once today, and try to do them most days. A. 8 to 12 simple sit-to-stand exercises from a chair. Use your hands lightly if you need to. B. 10 to 15 heel lifts at a counter. Stop at the top. C. Wall pushaways. Put your hands on the wall, step back, drop your chest towards the wall, and push away. 8 to 12 times. Take breaks as needed. Keep one hand on anything to hold on to if you feel unstable. If a maneuver hurts, don't do it and talk to a doctor. Here's the twist. Strong hips and ankles don't merely help you move. They influence the way people think about you. Before you say anything, standing up straight and walking steadily show that you are quietly confident. That's the opposite of being outcome dependent. You don't want to impress anyone. You're here. 2. Solution. The social habit of one conversation. Problem after 60. Your social contacts may get smaller. Loneliness grows without anyone knowing it. That can be hard on the nervous system. Science. Plain. Getting along with others may help you feel better and deal with stress. A warm tone and eye contact tell your brain and other people that you are safe. Personal effect. More invitations, warmer relationships, and lighter days. It feels simpler to be independent when you have people on your side. One real conversation every day is a simple action. It could take 30 seconds. Say good morning and then ask one basic question. How's your day going? Say something kind about something actual like, I like that hat. No agenda. You don't have to win. This is micro-bravery. It teaches your nervous system to be open without needing to be liked. Before we show you number 1, I need to make something clear. You don't have to be perfect to do any of these things. They need rhythm. Rhythm is good for both the body and the brain. Doing small things over and over again makes a new default. And now, the number 1 secret weapon that most seniors don't expect. Links in with everything above and doesn't cost anything. 1. Grand reveal. The 12-minute outcome independence practice. After 60, we can start to prove, fix, and chase problems. It's a mistake that doesn't make any noise. It keeps the stress level a little higher. It makes it harder to sleep, walk, and be social. Science, plain. A little bit of mental practice every day can help calm your stress reaction, steady your breathing, and take your mind off of, how am I doing? When your nervous system feels safe, your body moves better and your face relaxes. People respond to that tranquilly. Personal effect. You feel stable. You move more smoothly. Conversations are less heavy. You seem sure of yourself without even trying. That can help your health, your independence, and the relationships you care about, whether they are romantic, familial, or friends. Do this once a day for 12 minutes. You can sit down. Set a timer so you don't keep checking the time. Minutes 0 through 3. Practice being happy. With your eyes closed or soft, murmur gently, I'm safe right now. I am enough as I am. Picture your life right now just as it is. You don't need to worry about missing a piece. You don't have to wait for permission. Drop your shoulders. Let go of your jaw. Take slow, deep breaths via your nose. Minutes 3 through 7. Social rehearsal with no agenda. Think about having a short chat with someone you think is attractive or fascinating. Look into their eyes, smile warmly, and ask a simple inquiry in your head. Then think about how the moment might conclude with no story and no push. It's fine if they don't light up. You are learning how to be present without seeking a result. Minutes 7 through 12. A list of things that make you feel good about yourself. Make a list of things that prove your worth that no one can take away from you. You kept going through hard times. You learned new skills, and you helped others. Be thankful for your own journey, not to show off to anyone, to see what is already true. In simple terms, this works because you first teach your nervous system to stay quiet. Balance comes from being calm. Calm opens up your body. Calm makes your voice sound warm. That is the quiet assurance that people see. It's not a trick. It's health. Pick a time that works for you every day. It works great in the morning after your first sips of water, or right after you go for a walk. Put it together with something you already do. If you skip a day, start over the next day. No shame. Repetition that is soft is the key. What to mix or not mix. Do this practice along with your oxygen walks and strength snacks. Talk to your doctor before trying any supplements, especially if you take prescription drugs or have health problems. Some people use L-citrulline, which is present in watermelon, to help with nitric oxide and proper blood flow. Some people use herbal supplements like Tongkat Ali, fenugreek, nettle root, or horny goatweed that are said to boost men's health. There is different evidence, different quality, and interactions are possible. Talking to a doctor who understands your history is the best thing you can do. The cornerstone is making improvements to your sleep, hydration, mobility, and this 12-minute practice. Back to what we said at the start. You've done a lot of things right. The missing element might not be a medicine or anything you buy. It could be this everyday movement away from relying on results. Your health habits stick when you stop chasing and start calming your nervous system. Your steps are steady. You become less harsh. And yes, people do notice. You'll be able to feel it in the room and in the mirror. It's not too late. Let me say that again. You can still get your balance back. It's not too late to get better sleep. It's not too late to feel liked, appreciated, and free. Your physique can change at any age. Your nervous system can learn at any age. At any age, your relationships can get better. Here is a basic 5-step plan to get you started. 1. Do the 12-minute outcome independence practice once today. Put a reminder on. Put it with your first glass of water. 2. Take a 10 to 20-minute walk while breathing gently through your nose. Put your shoulders down and look at the horizon. If you have 10, do 10. 3. Do one strength snack, which includes sitting to standing, raising your heels, and pushing away from the wall. Pick a number that feels easy good instead of all out. 4. Have one nice conversation today. One sentence. No plan. Good afternoon. How is your day going? 5. 2 hours before bed, turn down the lights, take a little stretch, and read a page or two of a book. If this makes sense to you, put 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, type 0. Your comments help me figure out what I need to explain better, and they also help make this a welcoming place for everyone. Tell us about one tiny win you had today, such a brief walk, a peaceful moment, or a nice talk. Those wins build on each other. Before we end, a fast and natural disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Your case is one of a kind. Please talk to your doctor before starting a new workout program, changing your routine, or using supplements, especially if you have health problems or take medications. Your safety and ability to live on your own for a long time are the most important things. Next, I'll show you how to turn on your presence as soon as you walk into a room by using your posture, breath, and 3 easy balance drills. This will let people feel your steady confidence without you saying a word. It goes well with what we did today. For now, keep in mind the anchor phrases we used. Stay away from the silent error. Pay attention to what happens slowly and without even realizing it, and practice being outcome independent every day. You are not late, you are not hidden. You are teaching a skill. First calm down, then move, and then connect. Let's go over the countdown in one breath so it sticks. 8. Don't utilize hasty youth solutions. Take a break for 72 hours. 9. Tame late-night screens and make them dark for 2 hours. 10. The 30-3 guideline says to take breaks from sitting. 11. Drink steadily to avoid becoming dehydrated. 12. Walks with oxygen should be done with a relaxed posture. 13. Eat snacks that will help your hips, ankles, and push strength. 14. Every day, have a discussion with no agenda. 15. The 12-minute outcome independence practice is your hidden weapon. You've already been through a lot in life. You have gained experience that can't be bought. Now your nervous system needs to catch up to what you know. First, calm down. Little steps, soft repetition. From then, independence grows. And yes, people will notice, even if you don't try.